Hi there, welcome to Savvy Teaching Tips. This is Sandra, and today we're going to be talking about writing a story. Please like and subscribe my channel and ring the bell below so that you'll be given updates as to when I post new videos. So today we're going to be talking about story writing. And in a previous video, I talked about writing a story, but I talked about writing a shorter, more simple story. Today we're going to talk about expanding it, making it a little bit more interesting. We're working with maybe older children like grades 3s and talking about adding things like descriptive words and transition words. So like in my last video on story writing, let's go back and use the same outline that we used last time. So we have somebody. The somebody is a new girl named Lisa. We have wanted. She wanted a friend. But everybody else has a friend. So she asked the dog, and the dog said no to be a friend. She asked the cat to be her friend. The cat said no. So she asked a girl, and the girl said yes. Then they played together, and they were happy. Okay, so we wrote a simple story last time that went like this. There was a new girl called Lisa. She wanted a friend, but everyone already had a friend. So she asked a dog. The dog said no. Then she asked a cat, and the cat said no. Then she asked a girl. The girl was playing by herself. The girl said yes. Then they played together. They were happy. And we wrote a shorter story, and the child can choose to illustrate the story however they want. But today we're writing a longer story. So today we are going to use a full page of lines, and these are interlined, so they have the dashed line or the dotted line in the middle, which is more appropriate for grade 2 and 3. So the first thing is the title. Well, sometimes the title doesn't come to us right away when we're writing a story. So tell them that they will need to write a title, and I have them write inside the margin, title, but they don't have to give us the title yet. They can wait until they have a title in their mind. Then put the date. So write the word title to remind them they're going to have to write a title. Put the date and then start your story. So somebody. The somebody says new girl Lisa. So I wrote Lisa moved to a new house because I wanted to think about, well, we have this new student and her name is Lisa, but why is she a new student? Like, why isn't she going to her old school? Well, maybe she moved. So Lisa moved to a new house. She had to go to a new school. That's what the beginning says. And here I have shown and reminded them about the margin and told them that their sentences, or not their sentences, the lines need to start close to the margin. No going down the stairs writing. And so that means if we write Lisa, the next line starts with she. The she has to be under it. And then the next, because I ran out of room at the end of the next line, I had to write the word school at the start of the next line. And that's okay. And the next sentence is going to be right beside it. There is not going to be jumping down here. We're going to keep the sentences flowing because we're writing a whole paragraph. Okay, so we're going to write about the wanted. Lisa wanted a new friend. But why does she want a new friend? Well, she wants a new friend because she's lonely. So let's say Lisa was lonely. She wanted a new friend. The next part is but everybody else has a friend. So we don't really want to start a sentence with the word but. We could if we put a comma, but that would make a long sentence. She wanted a new friend, but she wanted a new friend, comma, but everybody already had a friend. So she asked a dog to be her friend. The dog was too busy chasing balls. The dog said no. So when we were looking at the so, and we said the dog said no, then you could say, well, why did the dog say no? Why wouldn't the dog want to be your friend? Well, the dog was too busy chasing balls. So he didn't have time right then, so he said no. So she asked the cat to be her friend, but the cat was too busy. And why was the cat too busy? So I'm going to use a transition word. Next, she asked a cat to be her friend. The cat was too busy chasing butterflies. The cat said no. Then she saw a girl sitting alone on the swings. Lisa asked her to be her friend. The girl said yes. She was lonely too. So what I would say to the kids is, okay, so the dog said no. Why did the dog say no? The cat said no. Why did the dog say no? Why did she ask the girl? She always thought that the kids, everybody had a friend. So she saw this girl alone on the swings. And so she asked her. And the girl said yes because the girl was also lonely. So those are all, questions that I would ask them. And then the end of the sentence, at the end of the story, a concluding sentence. What are they doing? So what are the people doing at the end of the story? Then they played together all day. And you can even say, so how do you think they feel? They are happy. So what we get there, we've got a full page of text. You can go over the page. If the kids run out of room, they are welcome to write on the back of the page or on the next blank page, however you want to set up your writing books. And there's no illustration with this one unless you want to move towards what I did with what I would do with the short story is get the kids to draw the picture that they think best suits the story, and then have them write the story out on lined paper, post it up so the parents can have a look at how their writing is going. And that's all. That's how to write a longer story. And so please check out my Facebook and my Instagram at Savvy Teaching Tips and my TikTok at Savvy Teaching. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.